Hello and welcome to GearHeads. My name's Jesse, and today I just wanted to talk a little bit about what's going to be going on with the Miata. Just for all you guys out there that I know followed us for a long time with our Miata projects, and I know we haven't done anything lately, and I did kind of do a little video a couple of weeks talking about why and all that. And right now I just kind of want to talk about what is going to be happening with it soon. And if you have not watched our channel before, then thank you very much for watching and joining us. Tag along and you'll get an idea of what to look forward to. So, the car was parked more or less, only moved and driven a few times over the last year to year and a half. I have not been driving it a lot. I have to drive pretty far for work now, which is okay, but I hadn't been using this because I kept wanting to be like, oh, let me do this and then I'll start driving it, and do that and then I'll start driving it. And obviously, you know, I've just been too busy, haven't had the time or money to get to it. I still don't really have the money, but I have a lot of parts and I have a lot of things I can do on it. Anyway, so that shouldn't be an excuse. I can still do stuff. So for right now, I have most of the parts and stuff for the turbo kit to go on. It's just a matter of, you know, making sure the car's in a good place first. It's been sitting for a while. I think it's got some kind of small coolant leak somewhere because I've had to top off the coolant a couple times. So we're gonna have to figure that out, see why it's got a coolant leak. The oil pressure, it has a common problem. I've seen this on other Miatas as well. Once it's warmed up, the pressure gauge stops reading where it should. It's like you'd expect when it's cold, you start it, reads right around the middle, and you get higher pressure as you rev the engine, as you should. But the problem for mine is, at least, I start it, when it's cold, it does that, it's fine. Once it's warmed up, and the oil starts getting hot, the oil pressure pretty much shows 0. I need to find out, you know, it actually has totally fine pressure, and reads totally fine pressure on the gauge when I'm driving and when I'm moving, but I don't really want to be stuck in stop and go traffic when I don't really know what's going on with my oil pressure. So what I need to do for that is find out if the gauge is lying, if the sensor's lying, or something else. So I need to put an actual mechanical gauge on there and physically watch it and watch what happens as the engine warms up and the oil thins out, and see if I'm actually losing pressure. Because the truth is, if I'm actually getting down to no oil pressure, which I don't think so, I would be hearing noises and other things going on if I really had no oil pressure. And I mean, who knows, actually, it rattles so stinking much, but I don't hear anything. So I need to figure that out first before I get all excited about turboing this thing and whatever. What else? It's got a ton of rattles, so what I came down and did today is I took the soft top out because that rattled a lot when it was folded just set back when I'm driving. And it's got other rattles too. I'll address those once in a while here and there as we go. What else? There's a lot of small things here and there that I want to do. So we'll probably start off with checking the cooling system, checking the oil system, making sure I don't have any leaks anywhere. And fixing stuff like that first. And if we do, then cool, you know, it's a video and I can show you guys how to address that issue, whatever it may be. After that, we'll start doing simpler stuff. And by the way, I'm going to be doing a video showing you guys how to put in a wideband O2 sensor. I actually already made one, but I am not happy with how it turned out. I made it like 4 or 5 months ago, and then once again, that was one of those things where I wanted to start working on the car. I went and worked on it, and then it sat again for like 4 months. So anyway, I edited that video, and I'm just not happy with how it turned out. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to give you a nice, good walkthrough of how to install it and explain why you need it and what it does and how it works and how you install it versus if you're doing it with a Mega Squirt or any other aftermarket ECU, or if you're doing it on a stock computer, because that makes a difference too. But it's an easy job, and we'll go over that in a future video. Anyway, what else is going on with this thing? As far as other Miata videos go, like Matt's Miata, I got no idea what he's planning for that thing. It's possible that he might want to start doing projects on it again now that I'm working on this one again, but you know, we've both just been so busy, so it hasn't happened. Anyways, if you guys have any questions or you have any videos you want to see, and if it's something that I can do, then drop them down below, and I'd be happy to answer your questions, and I'd be happy to do a video for you guys if it's something I can help you with. Don't forget to leave a like on the video if you were happy to hear about what's going on and what's going to be going on. And if you hadn't seen before, please hit the subscribe button so you can see the continuation of this project behind me here. And go back and watch our old videos. We have a ton of stuff we've done on this thing. It looks like garbage right now because it's completely filthy. It's been sitting so much. I'm not happy about that, but whatever. But underneath, I promise, mechanically underneath, it's pretty good. It drives great. Suspension, engine and stuff. But anyways, thank you again for watching, guys. As always, keep wrenching.